Okay, so we're talking about.
No,
Nate, what is it?
No.
Nate, wait a minute. Stop.
No,
Nate, what is it we're talking about?
Stupid.
What are you talking about?
Sadly, we were at a wake today, so it's brought up a discussion about life and death. And I was saying that, when I pass, hopefully my husband will still be alive because I do not want to be here without him. But, okay, so I pass and my ashes are prepared. Then they sit in an urn and they wait for my husband and then he passes. Well, then I'm like, okay, now what do we do with the ashes? So I said to my son...
It was just your ashes we were talking about earlier.
I want my ashes. And he's like, Mom, no, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree that's creepy.
That's super creepy.
So then I said, well, my sister told me that you can get like this little like locket thing and just put like a tiny bit of the ash in this locket. And he said...
And I said that if like you want to make sure that my future wife never wants to get intimate with me ever, put your ashes around my neck. That'll probably help it out big time.
And I suggested...
No, you're not going to say that.
And I suggested you put it around her neck so that when you're making love, the locket falls between her breasts, so when you're making love to her, you'll see Mom. And I think it's ruined him now. As you see, Matt is covering his ears and probably doesn't know what I'm saying.
That's just fucked up. That's just messed up.
Actually, keep the camera rolling because although that was morbid and I may not let you post that, I think that some of the other conversation that we had tonight was seriously hysterical. Now, Matt.
Yeah.
What did you say where I was like, oh my gosh, we should have had the camera going for that? It was something about our dinner with Amanda, of which I'm totally stoked that Amanda and this girl that I don't even know wants to
Fit for life? We'll call it Fit for Life? Is that close enough?
Her name's Kristen.
That Kristen wants to come and have dinner with the Boskos just because she wants to have dinner with the Boskos.
But just so you know, Kristen, if we have dinner, it has to be right here at this island.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I said. I said this is, what is that word?
No, it wasn't funny, but you thought
it was funny.
No,
it was funny. What's the word? Uninhibited island?
Yes, uninhibited island.
There it is.
This is uninhibited island. I like the name of that.
You know, Mom, it's your house. Let it ride.
No, I like that. Okay, and then what else were you talking about? We were talking about a movie that you were going to make?
Yeah.
And that's awesome.
But we can't talk about the details of that movie. It's secret.
I'm seriously sad that the recorder wasn't going tonight because we laughed so hard I had to go to the bathroom and get Kleenex.
I feel like this is that video talking about the greatest video ever that didn't happen. Just like, what was the name of that band? You guys have no idea who that is. They sing, "This is the best song in the world," and they sing about a song that they came up with, but they didn't record it, but they're singing about the best song in the world.
I know, that's what tonight is. We had the best conversation tonight, and no one will ever hear it.
I know, which means that you guys just are going to have to set up a tripod here.
We are, and then we'll just delete the boring conversations, which will be few.
Right.
And we'll play the interesting ones, and then we'll become superstars, and I will finally get the fame that I so desire.
We'll take over for
before I'm as old as Betty White.
We'll take over for the Kardashians because they're just boring bitches. Like we're funny.
It's just somebody name me one talent that they can do. Was it singing, dancing, acting?
No, they can't do anything.
There you go.
They can spend money. I know they can do that. Which I can do that if you give me enough of it.
All right.
Well, part of the conversation tonight, you did show me a friend that has a bald head and what you called a stellar beard. Well, actually,
beard. Yeah.
Beard.
That's David.
You didn't say stellar. I always use the word stellar. What word did you use?
It was
awesome
made
beard?
by unicorns, I believe was the...
Oh yeah, his beard was made by unicorns. Which is really a cool way to say things.
We're not posting this. This is too mocked up right now. I just want to let you know.
All right, well anyway.
This is about as exciting as about telling somebody about how great a football game was.
Wait a minute.
The football game was great.
You should have saw that Bears game yesterday. Cutler almost had that thing.
Yeah, that's about as exciting as bragging about your fantasy
and
football.
I saw his picture and I said he looks like one of the Smith brothers. And you had no idea who the Smith brothers were, but they were cough drops. They were on the box of cough drops. So seriously, anybody seeing this that's over the age of 40,
we're not posting this.
are going to say, I remember the Smith Brothers cough drops box. They will, and they'll be like a bald guy with a beard.
I can't wait.
All right.
All right, done.
Yeah.